So before I came to lessons, it mainly consisted of me watching a lot of guitar covers on sites like YouTube. Always wanted to be able to play stuff like that, but trying to convince parents to let me buy a guitar to do that was of great difficulty usually. So what helped me was agreeing to go to lessons to prove that I would consistently keep playing, and the lessons have helped a lot with that, with making me keep on practicing, which is one of the main reasons I still play today. Otherwise I think I would have stopped a long time ago without the assistance from the lessons. So one of the main ways guitar lessons help, I think, is if you look up at the people, the guitar players you admire, and you see them play, and you only really see what's on the surface of that, and you think, oh, that looks difficult, or maybe you think it looks easy, just a lot of this hand moving and a lot of this hand moving, but you don't really think about what else there is to it. Whereas a lot of the technique actually comes from this hand rather than the flashy hand. This hand's a lot more difficult to navigate than you think, and you wouldn't learn a lot of the things that need to be done without coming here if you were just doing it on your own. A lot of things you'd never think about with this hand. There's always a variety of stuff to do. Another thing I like about here is you can make suggestions. In a normal school you cannot make suggestions of like, oh, I want to be taught this. That's not happening. But here, you can sort of structure your own playing path for, oh, I want to learn this type of music, I want to play this way, or I want to do this in the future, rather than just being shot down one path without any say in it. Well, because it's called a guitar school, it's nothing like normal school, because each time you come here it's usually something different. You're not sitting on the same thing over and over again every week. It's always something new to do. One of the best parts about here is it is a school, so there's other guitar players here. So it's not as if you're coming here and it's just you and you've no one else to look at other than the teacher. You can hear other people playing and you're like, oh, I want to be able to play like that someday. And you know that they have came here as well, so that's a possibility, rather than seeing it on YouTube and being like, oh, don't know how I'm going to get to that level. It's possible here with this. I think I would definitely recommend people to come here, because a lot of the time if I have friends or I know people who play guitar and they say they want to get better, and I always do recommend coming here because it's great, I love it here, and a lot of times they will not come here and they will quit within months because they just don't have the motivation to keep going and keep learning, because they hit the roadblock that you will not hit if you come here. It really annoys me.